Hello Pisces, this is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st through the 7th general intuitive reading. I hope everybody's doing well, and as the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. Let's see what's spinning around in your atmosphere this week. Okay, I'll take it. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's all hearts. All right, it is definitely all hearts. You know what? With the Nine of Hearts, we have divorce, endings, completions in relationships, universal love. Then we have the Two of Hearts, love affair, union of lovers or friends, family, friends, or lovers, okay? This one's face down. We've got the Seven of Hearts. This is something you can't see, you're not speaking about, or something that hasn't happened yet. Nice. Freaking nice. We've got the Seven of Hearts, spiritual love, letting go of personal attachments. You have been doing a lot, and I mean a lot of self-work on yourself. And this is not just about your perspective. Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually it does. It has a lot to do with your perspective. You've gone through great. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing a butterfly and I'm seeing a cocoon. You've already gone through so much transformation around how you love, who you love, what you love, and just basically how you see it. Okay? I'm sure it's going to go into different avenues. So far, there's been a lot of zodiac signs. And I'm going to tell you one thing real quick here. You might want to go watch Cancers. Because when I did Cancers, and I know the moon is not Cancers. Okay? It's Pisces. The background picture I used was the moon. Okay? So you might want to, if you have a Cancer around you, you might want to go watch that one. Okay? As well. Because there's some connection there. Because I was looking straight at it. I knew, but for some reason I left it up there. Okay, so anyway, I figured yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. You might want to go check out Cancers. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into this. All right, endings, completions. See, there's spiritual letting go, universal love, letting go of personal attachments. You know what? This is just a new way. Whether you're single or you're getting ready to go into a relationship or you're in a relationship, I'm going to tell you right now, you have revamped how you think about stuff. And some of you, there was an ending. An ending come that opens up a whole opportunity in how you take and view love and how you love people, places, things. I mean, just in general, your whole life. This revamps your whole life. Okay. There's been a lot of that lately. You know what? I'm going to leave it right where it fell. Let's see if there's any more that come out. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. You've been evaluating, Pisces. And you know what? I would say this has to do with business as well. This is all over. However it applies in your life. You have changed how you view what you love doing. Love itself. I mean, overall, you have literally changed yourself as a person. Yep. Just to let you know, this week you are being supported. If you're looking for a direction, you've been working hard at something, or you're thinking about taking a direction, that's what I keep hearing. You're being supported. Your destiny this week, it is aligning. You are aligning with yourself, and that's what brought it in. You aligned with yourself. You beckoned this in. You are seeing things clearly, I believe. So anyway, we've got the Nine of Hearts, Two of Hearts, Seven of Hearts. We've got the Three of Wands. Now, there's many meanings to this, but this is something you've been waiting for. When I'm looking at this is a man sitting here, and he's waiting for his ships to come in. Okay? Let's see what's over here. Cards face down, or something that's hidden, something you can't see, or something that hasn't happened yet. Or something you are just not talking about. All right. This is something that in the past you most likely have struggled with. We've got the Seven of Swords, or excuse me, why did I say Seven of Swords? Yeah, you've done a lot of revamping of yourself, zero doubt. You've overcome a lot. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who has had lots and lots and lots of battles in the past, but do you notice something? You're going to be on top of this situation. Okay, if it's a situation, you're going to be on top of it. It's going to be a fight to where you sit here and you're in evaluation period too. Okay, I'm not supposed to dive too far into that. Let's go ahead and get some, but that was face down. And this could be a struggle. This could be a struggle also. But here's the thing, you're on top. All right, you're still fighting. For some of you, the message is you're still fighting for love. Others of you, you're going to be on top. That's what I get. Yeah, yeah, that's it. All right. Pisces, I want you to definitely this week trust your emotional. You might be getting some messages and guidance, and some of you, however you see it. Go ahead and trust your emotional guidance for growth. Some of you may be seeking different creative, spiritual, or healing pursuits. You're going to be gaining some ground this week. If you know what, whatever endeavor, whether it's actual love that you're forging forward, I think the message is you're going to be on top. You're going to be on top. You're going to be grounded. And anybody who is sitting here, like I said, pursuing creative, spiritual, or healing pursuits, or doing what I do, just anything, whatever it is, yeah, you're going to be doing this. You're going to be forging forward with fiery passion when you do it. And oh my goodness, there is a spark under your feet. That's all I got there. This feels good. Because I was sitting here doing several other readings, and I'm telling you, there's some that are, they were pretty, I don't know if it's necessarily heavy, but people you guys definitely, 100%, yeah, there's a rebirth, yes. All zodiac signs went through a huge transformation, especially in the month of May. Huge transformation. Really evaluated life, and you know what? You're farther ahead. You are farther ahead. Yes, okay. For some of you, if this revolves around love or what you love, you may feel like a vulnerable situation. You may feel vulnerable in it, but you're going to be putting yourself out there in a vulnerable position. And this doesn't necessarily, okay, gotcha. Now, here's the thing. I have been shuffling like crazy. This is going to be a message for a short few. I look back at the Nine of Hearts, divorce, endings, completions in relationships. Wake up call, tsunami, volatility, something erupts quite quickly. You know what? I just did Aquariuses, and these two cards showed up as well. There was another zodiac sign, the same thing. People are revamping their life, period. They're re-looking over how they view stuff. Love, business, family, friends, lovers, whatever it applies. Spirituality. Yours is definitely spirituality. There was a wake-up call. And I think you're being drawn. Being drawn to universal love. That's what I get. and there's actually a major, yeah. Who are you attached to? Who do you need to let go? Excuse me. You guys are really going to be moving into this week with spiritual passion. And you are definitely going to be you're going to be on top. That's what I get. You're not going to be backing down. Okay, so this one here is going to be either something you haven't talked about, something you are rolling around in your head. I'm not feeling that. Or a suggestion. This is what you're quietly doing. You've got the ocean. You're asked this week to go with the ebb and flow. Just go with it. Just go with it. This is going to be definitely, Pisces, a week where your water sign traits are going to be kicking in big time. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, the ebb and flow. And I think this is actually, we have the tsunami and the volcano. I think there was a wake-up call. I think there's a wake-up call, and it actually, however it is within self and situations around you, but it really has. You're going to be readjusting how you love, how you view endings. That comes along with love. There's going to be completions in love. Family, friends, or lovers. Spiritual letting go of personal attachments. You're really going to be coming back up with fiery passion in this rebirth. Okay. This is where people have been transforming. You as well have been transforming. You've asked for transformation, and it's going to be moving this week. Love. And you're going to love it. There's nothing but love all over through here. There's some wands, sure, but you're asked to go with the ebb and flow this week. All right. Can we go ahead and give, okay, I didn't even get that out. I said, could we go ahead and give a card for closing out? All right, you got two. Over top of ebb and flow, when it comes around with love, we've got compassion. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. That's what I get. Over top of here. Okay. Now, you guys have watched me probably enough. And if you're new, you'll notice that there is 2 fire passions. You're going to be coming up out of this with fiery passion, or there's fiery passion being ignited, however it applies to you. When it has the 2 cards right here, originally I had 2 decks of the same type of cards, and I accidentally mixed them together. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to go through and get them all apart. And then I noticed when I started doing that, the cards fell down, and they were 2. This is just, it was 2 of the same one. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to change that. Why? Because it gives me double confirmation that you are moving forward with this brand new, it's like a rebirth of yourself. And you're moving through with a fiery passion. And you're very passionate about it. It's a movement forward, period. So this is double confirmation that there's a movement forward. Even though you may have to either make yourself vulnerable or you feel vulnerable doing it. You're in the right direction. Okay, Pisces, until next week, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.